What's going on now? What is going on? Well, go on, people. Well, go on. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Streaming. I ain't streamed for a bit of time now. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We're back, man. We're back. Had a little break. But we back. We back.
Families are cool.
And there's stuff to talk about. I am back. Who's this? Who's Big Dog? You back though, yeah? Okay. I want to talk about the ambush and chip clash because I haven't really gave much of my input online. You know what I'm saying? I've been busy doing a lot of other things, and it's time to get back on top of things, back streaming, back on the madness, back on the content thing. You get what I'm saying? Back up and running. You get me? But yeah, man, I want to talk about this this light is doing my nuts. I swear it is. It's absolutely doing my nut. Yeah, just gonna have to put it up for now. But yeah, man, what we saying, man? Chat to me, because I want to talk about this ambush and chip clash. Who do people have winning? I want to know because I'm hearing mixed reviews from different platforms, from different people, and I'm understanding everyone's different points, you know. But for me personally, I got my own opinion of what I thought I should be seeing from this clash. Ultimately, both people would want to benefit from this clash by, let's say, kickstarting their careers. And I feel like they're both in a position that, you know, doing the right moves will put them in a better space, yeah, in music, yeah, and will lead them to have like a great year financially. And just, you know, just personally, like just for the sake of music, you get me? And I feel like there's a few plays that have been made and a few plays that could have been made to ensure that you benefit from the situation, you get me? But let me hear what Clue's saying about this. Because I heard Clue saying 3-0 chip and all these things. Clue's a rapper in it, so maybe he comes from a different standpoint. You know what I'm saying? But let me hear what he's gonna say, man.
Salute to the Prias. The Prias are the people just here for the tea.
Salute to the Prias, the people that are here for the tea. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, then they do the Chinese whispers thing and they're not subscribed.
Chinese whispers. You know how mad that can be, bro? Mental.
But they're here every day, though. Just subscribe while you're here, innit? We're trying to run up these numbers, you know? Now, speaking of tea, lemon and ginger thing. Crazy. Every time. Ambush, what we doing here? What are we doing here, bad man? Now, you know, me in this space, not being biased. Nope. Don't make no sense. I'm not in the streets. My people are my people. That's facts. They know who they are. They know how I am. Enough said. when I'm covering this ambush and chip war, not being biased to it, I don't have no dog in this race. I don't know either parties like that.
What you're saying, I think everyone in London that has platforms are speaking from biased point of view, even though they say they are not. What you're saying? Like, are you trying to say, like, depending on what area you're from, is who you're saying is winning this? Is that what you're trying to say? Kind of thing.
Know of,
or are you trying to say, like, because I feel like I feel like this. I think there's a streets biased. I feel like the streets have kind of got ambushed, and then I feel like the musicians have got chipped, or the content creators. Is that fair to say? Area feeling, I can hear it still. I hear it, but I feel like it's more, like I said, I feel like it's more street based, like the street. I feel like who do you think the industry's got then? Who are you saying that the industry's got? Are you saying the industry's got chip, or have they got ambush?
Yeah. No. But I feel like ambush, for some reason, seems to feel like maybe I'm being biased. Clue, why do you say that? I'll tell you why. I see on Ambush's Snapchat, he's written, Clue ain't the voice of the streets.
Oh, is that what Ambush is doing? Yeah. I do believe that. I feel like the industry's got chips still, but the streets have got ambushed. This is what makes it industry. This is what makes it interesting. Is that everyone's got their they've got their section. Then you get what I'm saying, and both are powerful. The streets is powerful. The industry is powerful. Well, I also feel like people are biased to Chip as they are judging his overall talent rather than this specific clash. Yeah, man, I'm gonna give my point of view on it. Yeah, I'm gonna give my point of view on it. Let's just see what Clue's saying in this, because I didn't. What is Ambush going mad? Is he going mad with on Snapchat?
What are we doing here? Bad man, you mean to tell me at my age you think say I'm out here controlling the voice of the streets? No, I'm in my yard. I just came home from work, bad man. Stressful days.
Oi, this is why you can't fuck with Clue, you know. Because he knows how to turn it into a joke, bro. You can't fuck with a man that knows how to turn things into a joke, I swear down.
And there you go on your Snapchat talking about Clue is not the voice. Bad man. I must have bothered you. Clearly. Straight. But Brody, respectfully, it's just my opinion, bro. I'm a content creator. Now listen, that's fine that you wrote that. And I believe you wrote that because for some reason, I don't know, maybe you wanted me to be over here championing you. Your latest one was called It's Over, Buddy. What we doing here? All right. Fair enough. But I'm not supporting.
All right, big dog. Remember, Clue is up bouncers batty, so he isn't gonna stand with Ambush. But Clue is also a rapper, innit? And he's gonna be looking for that technical ability as well. He's not listening to the tunes the same way that other people are, I would say, as well. But it might seem a bit like that. It might. I don't know if it is. Come on, B. This is what I mean. Everyone from London has a vested interest in who they're choosing to win the clash. Trust me. Nah, 100%. 100%. But I feel like within that year, there's plays that people could have made or should have made, or I don't know, like analyze the clash for what it is, bro. Like for me personally, you got Chip. He's a barrer, like he spits for days, bro. He spits for days. But then you've got Ambush, and he does make he can make catchy hooks. He can make catchy tunes. He does pick out skippy beats. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like bar, bars meets tunes. Do you get it? Now, can one or the other enter each other's world and just like finish this clash? And I feel like, although all the tunes that came out was sick, I feel like there's elements of all of them that could have, if you'd have just done this, that, or the other, it would have been killer over. You reckon it's a boring clash? A boring clash compared to what though? Compared to what? Like, what was it? What was a more exciting clash?
Supporting things that are not going in, bad man. No, it's over, buddy. So I'm just giving you my opinion. You threw out your first one. Cool. Chip threw out his first one. I've given you my reactions on both. Don't need to keep repeating myself.
What do you lot think of? Who do you think won the first round with Ambush and Chip first? And Chip being Stormzy. Yeah, but once again, Stormzy was making tunes. Chip was responding with bars. And because Stormzy didn't directly address Chip, yeah, it would give Chip the edge in terms of saying, yeah, he kind of murdered, not even murdered Stormzy, but like, you know what I'm saying? He was just attacking him every time Stormzy make a tune with a little slight diss in there. Chip would just come back with an attack. Yo, yeah, I'm going to be on your neck anytime you try and diss me in a tune. But ultimately, Stormzy was making tunes, bro. And every time Chip would reply, people would listen to Stormzy's tunes even more, and he'd benefit from it. You get it? But who won round one? I gave it to Ambush for the simple fact, yeah, that plugged in was mental, bro. And I feel like that tune Street Ready, I reckon that could get played, even though that part there wasn't really aimed at Chip. It was part of the whole diss. But I did like Chip's his response. That was mental. The beat was sick, everything. I'm not mad at Chip's first response. I feel like that was sick.
I'm at the stage where I'm calling it 3-0 Chip.
See, I don't know about all that 3-0. I don't know about all that, bro. I don't know about all that. I don't know personally about all that 3-0 Chip. What a man saying? A man saying whitewash. Is that what people are saying? Because I don't know about all of that. That's where it's looking like Clue is going to look like kind of biased. But then I also understand where Clue is coming from. As a rapper, though, he's looking for that rapping lyrical ability. And if it's just about that, then why? Maybe he is 3-0. But did Ambush come into the clash thinking, I'm going to out-bar Chip? Or did he think I'm going to out-tune him? You get it? It just depends what you're looking for, man.
What's up? You could have messaged me, oh, what's your thought? You did message me. Let's have that right. And I told you my opinion. I said, bad man, a man's got a voice note of you pleading for help. No.
And you see all these voice note things. I feel like they add to the tunes, but you can't say a man's won because of a voice note or a man's lost because of and unless you used it in certain ways. I like the way that Chip used Ambush's voice note on that last tune. I just feel like you should have made it into a whole tune and it would have been mental. Like you would have had people playing that in the clubs and all that. You get me? I just feel like there's plays that opportunities that have been missed. That's how I see it. I feel like there's been a few opportunities that have been missed.
Oh. For that reason alone, it's over, buddy. Because then you have the audacity to try and crash the man that you was asking for help. What are we doing here? In what realm does that make sense, bad man? No, only in the smoker's corner does that make sense, my boy. You know, so I told you, bad man, you're losing. It's just my opinion. Everybody's going to have their opinion. Every content creator is going to have their opinion, my boy. You can't be mad at us. Otherwise, just don't do music. You're in the wrong field. You took up the wrong profession. Because I don't know what you're thinking over there, bad man. But you must be thinking, say, you can control this narrative. No, no one can. I'm not the guy you phone and
That's the truth, though, Ambush. You can't try. You gotta let people have their opinions, bro. You can't try and make everyone think that they should say that you're winning. You get what I'm saying? That's gonna make you look even more like mad. Then you get me? Realistically, you should just leave it to the people them to just say what they're saying. Either way, it's gonna go back to your thing, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? You can't control the narrative. Obviously, if Clue thinks it's 3-0, that's his opinion, and
And say take this down. No, bad.
But I get it though, because you did try to do the thing where you use Clue's sayings in your thing, looking for that support from that area. But I feel like everyone's gonna just either have their biases already, or they're gonna go with what they think is the reason why someone's winning. Obviously, Clue's a rapper in it, so he's probably gonna be breaking down bars and thinking, "Yo, would I have said that, or would I have done that?" You know what I'm saying?
Man, no, it's over, buddy. So again, don't be mad at content creators for giving their opinions, bro. If somebody's giving opinions that are very disrespectful to yourself, personal, I could understand, you know, why anyone would feel a kind of way about that. But if someone's just giving their honest opinions, bro, you can't be upset. How? I can't be upset that Tanks is talking wicked on man's name. He might not even think it's wicked. I do. But it's cool. It's his opinion. We don't know each other. He doesn't owe me anything. Say what he wants. Everybody in life has to stand on something though, right? That's all. But say what you like. When my video went viral for running off on the landing, I didn't phone nobody's phone and say, take that.
Yo, you gotta own your shit, you know. That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta just own it, bro. If you try and run away from it, bro, you're gonna look silly.
Down, bad man. No. It's over, buddy. Let people have their opinions, bro. So back to you, Ambush. You posting Clue's not the voice of the streets, to me, you got a problem. And I don't know what your problem is. Let me know, respectfully. But that's cool. I don't claim to be no voice of no streets. Not me. So I don't know. That statement's kind of void. Unless you say I'm trying to be the voice of the streets. No. So again, to all the people that give, you know, reaction videos and their opinions through content spaces, don't be pressured. Don't feel like you're obligated to change your narrative. You know?
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
Why did he just add this in here? What's this part about? I knew Sanjay was serious when I didn't see the chai. What does that mean? What does that mean, Akeem? What does that mean?
All right.
And what else have we learned today? 1, it's dark outside. 2, it's cold outside. And 3, Chip just had the mother of your child sitting on a couch doing up podcasts, telling us that Chip is the GOAT. Chip is the grime scene savior, my boy. It's over, buddy. Does this mean...
What? Where's that? Huh? Has someone seen this? This might just change everything. Oh my gosh. You see, like, see how this internet thing can just get fucking people just like mad disrespectful, man. That's mental, blood. Aye. Oh my gosh. Has anyone seen this? Can anyone back up this? I haven't seen this. Can anyone confirm that this has happened? Is it on his channel? Like, where's this? Wait there. Let me just finish what he's saying, because
mean the child that you have together is going to be a Chip fan? Is he gonna or she gonna have an Arsenal kit on with Chip on the back and the number 3 on the back? What are we doing here? I don't want to hear nothing else. No.
You see,
It's over, buddy. Yeah.
see, women, they're so dangerous, bro. They just get themselves involved into man things just out of spite, bro, just to get back at you. Bro, it's crazy. Happy New Year, my bro. Happy New Year. Big shout out to Sinners when you get in Sanjay on the channel. I ain't spoke to Clue in a bit of time, you know. I'll shout him and I'll see what he's saying, but he looks comfortable in his kitchen, man. He looks comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And I don't wanna be seen like I'm begging anyone to do anything. You get what I'm trying to say? But shout out Clue same way. Shout out Clue same way. You get me?
So just to wrap this up, I don't know Chip to be no gang member. I don't know Chip to be telling us that he was out here flagging. He had it on his hip. He was in, I don't know none of these things. I know Chip to be a great MC, a GOAT in music, somebody that helped you out in your career. And by the way, how come Jumpy is still on your Spotify, my boy? Is it for all sorts of quids? Because if you stand on what you say, you would delete it, bro.
I'll be honest, I'm not deleting Jumpy. I ain't deleting Jumpy.
So put some respect on Chip's name, bro. Because you're over there telling us Chip's a snitch and Chip. Bro, it's 2026. Chip to me is a civilian. He's a businessman.
You see this civilian talk and even snitching rare. So what is it? Just like it's just mad confusing now. It's just mad confusing. I swear to God. Everyone's putting their own rules of engagements and everything these days. I'm guessing Ambush is signed. You just can't delete the label's money. You can't just be you can't just be fucking because Chip put it in a diss. But he would look like an idiot if he just did it because my man said do it. Nah. Fuck that. That's staying there, bro. That's money. That's not going nowhere. What are you talking about? Delete what? But Andy's also saying, Chip, that's your biggest hit. Jumpy remix.
What are you hoping to get with these accusations that you're telling us? Because, bro, if you haven't seen already, nobody cares. And especially when it's against a civilian, bro. So you can post all you want. My man's a rat. And, dude, bro, it's a civilian, bro. The same one that helped your music career, bro. Once upon a time.
Clue. Sorry, bro. It's coming across a tiny bit hypocritical, bro. You did a whole thing. Sorry, bro. It is coming across a bit hypocritical. Just a bit. Just a bit. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, Ambush does. He does keep like. Nah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Clue started content with the morals and no snitch talk, got monetized and started friending bouncer. Shake my head. I mean, I'm just saying it does look a bit hypocritical. Just if you're going to be going and you're giving Ambush this type of energy. That's all. You get what I'm saying? I'm not even saying that you've not made good moves, to be honest. I'm just saying that's how it looks a bit. You know?
The same man that has still got you with the same song, probably your most streamed song today. And you ain't took it down yet, my boy. Just saying. So all of that you're saying about Chip and you're trying to, put chinks in his armor. That's probably what.
So now this is sounding a bit biased, though. It's sounding a bit biased now, though. Like, it sounds like I don't know if Ambush has done something to you, but it sounds a bit biased, bro. It's sounding a bit like that. It sounds like you're semi-attacking Ambush now. You get what I'm saying? And if that's the case, people are going to start saying certain things, bro. Like, you get me? And I'm not even saying that, like, I don't know. Maybe I've got something wrong somewhere. maybe Ambush spazzed out on you and you're thinking, yo, fuck that then. Maybe, you get what I'm saying? I haven't really checked out like that, but I do need to check out if Chip has got Ambush's B-Miles on the podcast. He was strong on the no snitching, went on his way to draw up Bouncer, and now look, every vid salute Bouncer and all prophetic. Can't rate his views. I mean, yeah, it's just how it looks, innit? But you know, I'm not against the alliance. I'm not against the alliance at all, but obviously, I feel like probably everyone's probably hypocritical online, innit? But you gotta remember, like, all the videos are just there, they're saved, innit? So like, people are gonna go back and think, yo, this version and this version, you don't match up. People do it with me all the time, to be fair. So I mean, it doesn't mean that your opinion can't change, but it's like, why did it though? That's what people are gonna ask. Why? What was the reason why it changed? You get me? But I think I'm thinking maybe Ambush must have attacked Clue in some way, or Clue's Bex that my man said that he's not the voice of the streets, or he's just trying to use this for content and views. I don't know
why it's not connecting with us. You know, you gotta win this war as an MC, as an artist, as a rapper, and I don't think you done that. I think you had great moments, and I salute you for the battle you put up, 100%. Your album's going to be dropping, cool. But opinions are opinions, Brody. Don't be pressed by them. You know what I'm saying? But
100%.
Let's see where it goes. I've seen Chip allude to it being over, and especially after he dropped that clip that I just spoke about. There's no coming back after that, bro. You're not even the man in your household. And I get that people break up and all of that, but my baby mother could never be on no couch, on no podcast, talking about the opposition and that. Huh? All sorts of disrespect.
I'm telling you, gal are dangerous though. They'll put you in these positions all to get back at you. I'm telling you, it's crazy, bro. It is, but fuck it out, Ambush. Damn. Bro, you're just gonna have to like think about your next move, bro, because if I'm gonna check to see this. I'm gonna check if this is true what he's saying, bro. But
huh? It's the landing, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure the notification bell is on. You never know what we might talk.
Where is it then? It would have to be on let's see.
When you deep the artists, yeah, that he is sending for in the track, they are bigger artists than you. Whether or not, we can debate whether
lyrically
you are better than them.
Yeah.
Because I do, but not Chipmunk.
No.
Chipmunk.
That's that one.
I'm not involved. I am not involved. I'm not involved. I'm not involved, bro. That's a sore one, bro. I know. You know what, Akeem, you're right though. 2026, and we're still listening to disgruntled baby mamas. It's true. We should just take it for what it is and say, you know what, gal are dangerous, bro. Yeah, gal are dangerous. Let's just put her in the same category as Victoria Everest, because you're gonna send a man to do things that it's gonna be easy to get tricked out of your position. It's easy to get tricked out of your position, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This is mental. I don't know. Someone give their opinion, man. Someone give their opinion. Or should we just change subject or something? Because, oh, get off. God, that's so dangerous, I swear. Oh my gosh. And you know what? Is Chip even bad for entertaining that? Like, is this a very low blow? But you know what though? When it comes to America and all these kind of things, these are the kind of things that these that would do. But Annie, having her on the podcast is cheekier than anything she said. Oh man. Oh man. I don't know what to say now. I'm kind of lost for words, man. I was gonna give a whole spiel. I was gonna say, yeah, Chip needs to make a tune, he needs to make a banger. Yeah. He hasn't really made a tune though. And now it's like, fuck me, bro. It's like it's just gone to a mad place, bro. Like it's gone to a place where, see me, I'm a man here that when it comes to this, you know what though? Let's just put it like this. Let's say it like this. Ambush has been claiming that he's internet ready, street ready, all of these readies. Do you get it? But you know, the more you push these kind of things, the more you get tested. So if you keep acting like you're ready or you're like at the top of the game in certain things, people are going to say, all right, then let's see how ready you are. And that's what that is, man. What's the context of the BM though? His ex or what? Or don't it matter? Any, like, how close is he to this? Is it one of them ones where it just knocked her up, never really claimed her? Was it ever his girl? Why is it? Does it matter? Does it really? Does it? I think everyone just knows if it's his BM, nobody cares really. But I'm not involved. I don't want to talk on this, man. It's too much. It's too much. And that's me saying this. That's me, bro. Like, you're getting mad personal where people can just fucking, these like have to see each other, bro. Like, oh, this is like, someone say something, man. Let's change the subject. What should we talk about? What should we talk about? Is it not too much? Tell me. Tell me. What would I do? I don't know. I don't know, bro. The answer is I don't know, but it'll be a hard one to deal with. Definitely. I mean, if we can look at this without our emotions, yeah, it's a great move. Without the emotions. But is it crossing a line? Where do we go from here? But at the same time, he was talking about a man's sister. Oh, he missed his sister and all these kind of things. So, but is that just bars? And I can imagine the B Masters and Chips DM like, yo, get me on your podcast. I'll say anything. I'll do anything. He's a prick. Bro, you lot got kids together. After this is still said and done, your kid has to deal with this. People going about OnlyFans and all them things like, but bro, this could be damaging. What? I don't know. It might not be, but it could be. It might not be. but it could be. 1 second. What do you reckon? What do you lot reckon? Shit, better hope that sister thing is cap. Anyhow, there's evidence. What do you mean? What's going on? Basically, I just go, big dog, go onto. I'm not involved. I don't want to be overly sharing, overly promoting, because I feel like that's a bit too I don't really know his situation. I'm just thinking that, yo, like, I don't know though. Maybe I'm just chatting shit because Ambush has been disrespectful though. He is mentioning a man's sister, and they have took it to the whole mums and shit. You get what I'm saying? And this is the art of war, innit? And these are actually beefing. So, am I being a bit pathetic, really? Am I? Is it me? Am I just chatting rubbish? Maybe it's just me. You know what? It's on the internet. So, Rick, we're going to play it. We're going to show it again. I didn't fully watch it because I was trying to be respectful. You get it? But it's already on the internet and you lot are going to watch it anyway. So, let's go back again.
When you deep the artist, that he is sending for in the track, they are bigger artists than you. Whether or not, we can debate whether
lyrically
you are better than them.
Yeah.
Because I do, but not Chipmunk.
No.
Chipmunk.
That's that one that is not up for debate.
It's not up for debate. Whatever. When you deep the artist, that he is sending for in.
Wait there.
That there is a respectfully, I think it's just you're trying to stay as relevant as you can.
Cool.
And I think you thought Chipmunk might go back and forth with you. No disrespect, Chipmunk is above it.
And this is the thing.
Chipmunk has been on the scene for years.
For a very
and he is one of the best in the UK.
He is the grime scene
savior. And that's why Wiley said, Chipmunk, why ain't you responded? Come and save us then. That's what he said. Which to a certain extent, I guess if you're really here for the music, come on,
reply. Get in the booth.
But at the same time, I do believe, listen, if I'm a bigger artist than you, I've collabed with people like Chris Brown. I really don't need to. And the thing is, what does Chipmunk get out of going back and forth with? I don't understand it either. I think that
Wait there. Happy Friday. This is the mother of his child. Chip is the grime scene savior. He's not lyrically better than Chipmunk. That's not up for debate. It's over, buddy. God bless these two ladies. I'd never post them and be disrespectful, wishing them growth and success, just like I did him. Check out their podcast and support it. Watch this. Okay. So maybe wait there. Yeah, let's just calm down a bit, people. It's Clue. Clue made us like this, you know. It's Clue that made us like this. We got it wrong. Clue. Your videos making it seem like his baby mother's on Ambush's post. You made us. No, I ain't having this. Clue. This is your fault. You made us think. That she was on Chipmunk's podcast. Nah, yeah, we got it wrong. Clue. No, wait there. Guys, am I going mad? Yeah. Is that not how Clue made it seem, though? Or am I going mad? When we just watched that video from Clue, did he just make it seem like Chip has got Ambush's BMARS on his podcast? Or is it me going mad? It is me going mad. So you didn't hear... Let me go back then. Because... Let me go back, man. Right there. Let me go back. What was doing now?
What we doing? Somebody that helped you out in your career. And by the way, bro, it's 2026. Chip to me is a civilian. It's a civilian, bro. Time. The same man that has still got you with the same song, probably your most streamed song today. So all of that you're saying about Chip and you're trying to, put chinks in his armor. And I don't think you done that. I think you had great moments. Don't be pressed that I just spoke about. There's no coming back after. After he dropped that clip that I just spoke about. Chip alluded to it being over, and especially after he dropped that clip that I just spoke about. There's no coming back after that, bro. You're not even the man in your household. And I get that people.
Clue. I'm going back to my, you know what? I'm sorry. I've been persuaded by other people's videos to act a fool. I apologize to everyone involved. Let me just get back onto my thinking. I had a moment of madness. Yes, I am apologizing for watching people's content and being fooled. You get what I'm saying? I almost got caught. I just thought that Clue was saying that he had Chip, because I know that Chip's got a podcast now, innit? That he had ambushed his baby mother on the podcast, and that just there would have been mental, blood. That's what I'm trying to say. But I don't think Chip's that disrespectful to even do that. I don't think he would do that. But that would be a crazy move. but yeah, let me get back to the clash. Yeah. And my opinion is, yeah, that we just know that Chip is just he when it comes to his pen and writing bars, like, I think he's probably unmatched. But this is a clash. And when it comes to clashing, it's not just about what you're best at doing. If we already know you're great at that, what else can you show us that can make you win this clash? Because you're going up with a man that makes songs and street culture. He's got a lot of the streets banging some of his tunes. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying like he's the best example of street music, but he's got bangers, bro. And to be honest with you, I'd rather listen to Ambush than Chip. But when it comes to bars, Chip, crazy. But I've seen him do this crazy thing like a few times now. But when he's done this crazy thing, I've seen other people benefit from him. So Bugsy Malone benefited. I feel like Young and benefited as well. And obviously Chip will probably benefit because, he puts out the music and the music does views. So he's obviously going to make money off it. But I don't think he doesn't elevate his career. You get what I'm saying? I feel like he could have elevated his career off this one if he'd have just made a banger tune out of this in Ambush. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, Chip won the clash, but I'd never replay it. That's what I'm trying to say, Akeem. That's the point that I'm making. Okay, all these bars, yeah, but I'm not going to replay these tunes. I might hear these Ambush tunes and play them again. That's what I'm saying, bro. That don't even make sense. That means he lost. What are you saying? So you're saying if you're playing Ambush's tunes, that means that Chip lost. Nah, Kendrick won Drake, but I've never played them tunes, minus the last one. Nah, but you have though. You're playing they're not like what's one. You can't get past it though. And you're not playing the Drake ones either though. Come on. So basically, man are saying that Chip won, but you're going to play Ambush tunes. You've really got to break that down, Akeem, because that doesn't make sense. They both like us. They both like us. Won that. Yeah, that made it. That just solidified that Kendrick won that. And I'm a Drake fan, so you get it. Yeah, these are the chat's arguing. Chat's arguing, fast commenting, fast typing. You get what I'm saying? Like you typing it out, like you're back and forward now. Like you two might as well just make diss tracks to each other now. You can't just take out his biggest song. You sound biased. So who wins then? If Ambush makes the better songs, but Chip's a better rapper, who wins in a clash which is about making music though? Because it's not necessarily about freestyling. It's not. It's a whole array of things, isn't it? But ultimately, I personally think this was Chip's biggest opportunity to make a hit song, and I feel like he just didn't take it. He just done what he normally does and just barred. And I feel like that last one, he could have turned that into a tune with Ambush's voice note by making it an actual chorus and just structuring the tune a bit better, which would have been a killer. It would have been a killer move. And instead, you just rushed it. You just done this. Yeah, you've done it in 9 hours. We get that you can write fast, but can you make a tune, bro? That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but Akeem, even if it's you're only playing that one, you only need one tune from a clash to be able. When you listen to when Drake was clashing Meek Mill, back to back, innit? Who wins opinion race depends what you prefer. Nah, I'm getting that, yeah, but after all this clashing thing, yeah, don't you feel like you're supposed to benefit from it in some way? Don't you think that like the clash is supposed to design to benefit off it? And don't you think that with that Kendrick and Drake one, Kendrick designed it to have a great year that year? His album dropped, be it streams, be it everything. And I'm saying Chip had the capability of putting himself in a great position. We all know that he's already a legend in the industry already, but you could have put yourself on a different level with this. And I just feel like you just chose to just bar. Maybe he was just a bit pissed off by my man and just decided to just like, you know what, let me just do it quickly. And he never really thought about it like that. Yes, GG, you're good. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, man. No, I'm not making myself clear. It's lyricism vs song making. I prefer to listen to a better song as opposed to a great lyricism. I feel like most people do. I think most people are going to listen to a song over than just say. But a great lyricist should be able to make a good song as well. Because there's beer people that can write, you know, like them conscious rappers that just talk about beer things. But people don't really listen to that though. But if you wrap it up in a good song, your message goes further. That's why people listen to music. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm not making myself, yeah. Chip can't make no tune. Chip can't make no tunes. He's a future artist. I think his strengths, he could make good songs back a day, but not in this climate. He works better on feet. I hear that. But don't you feel like this was an opportunity though for him to like take it to a different level? Because I do. I feel like if he'd have showed that he can make songs, because I believe in his head he does believe that he can, and I'm not saying that he can't either. Like he actually, when I check it, that one that he's got with D-Double Legend, that's decent. But is it getting played like that though? Maybe in the grime race it's getting played and that, but like past that, I don't know, man. I don't know. Chip W is not even close. See, look, the Gallum have entered the chat. The Gallum entered the chat, and they're with Chip. They're just with Chip. That's it. Chip W, not even close. You're just listening to Chip bars now. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not even close. I don't know how you do things in the UK. Can't be taking 5 days for primary school level bars. LOL. Chip has never come out second gear for that anyway. Love from Amsterdam. But like I said, we already know Chip can bar. Do you get what I'm trying to say? He proved that in every other clash that he's had. He's been clashing for the last 10 years, bro. But what I'm saying is, why couldn't you just make a tune? And I have to keep referencing the Kendrick Lamar and Drake, because that was the biggest clash in the last 5 years. You get what I'm trying to say? And Kendrick prides himself from being a barman, like writing bars, writing lyrics, lyricist, all of that. But he killed Drake with a tune that everyone is gonna bump, like say the words to. They're not like us. Simple. Do you get it? So you can't downgrade the fact that Ambush can make tunes by saying primary school bars, and because Chip is just fucking spazzing, bro. We're in a day and age right now. You can go on ChatGPT and say, "Yo, write me bars about this, that, and the other," and now you've got your bars now in 2 minutes. Do you get it? I don't know if a man's done that or not. I'm not saying that he's done that. I'm just saying Chip's already proved that he can do that so fast that he's getting to a point now where it's like, all right, but what else can you do then? You get it? Like, we get that you can do that, bro. But you're coming up a man that's making tunes now, and he's gonna make people laugh at you. He's gonna make songs that people remember. Can you do that back? Can you make a song that people will remember? Because I don't remember any of those disses. I know he was spazzing on all of them, but I don't remember them. Has Chip got a solo tune we listen to in 2026? Has Chip got a solo tune that you listen to in 2026?
Nah.
Nothing.
Also.
Nothing.
Nah.
I know that he can spaz out, but in terms of tunes,
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I want to personally type him in till this day. Nah.
that's what I'm
He's
saying.
cold, though.
Yeah, he's cold.
actually nasty.
He's cold, but he's done this so many times
Yeah,
that it's like now you're up against a man that's making tunes. And I feel like I feel like people on the radio probably playing Street Ready. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, bang, come on.
You get what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Like, I'm definitely not downgrading Chip and what he can do. You get me? I'm just saying. I'm just saying that we know you can do that, bro. But please make a tune, like do something that's gonna smash out of the world. Ambush is kind of semi already done his job. Yeah, Ambush could have gone harder, I believe. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like he's done his job. You get what I'm saying? Where Ambush is messed up is that the second thing that he done mid boss. It was all right, but one, you dropped a version of it that was fucking not mixed down properly. People caught it. Now people are giving their opinions on it, and it's kind of messed up your buzz a bit. And two, it was just all right. It was just all right. I mean, I just don't feel like it was the best version. But the first one and the third one, bro, people will play those, blood. I don't know though. But big up you, Amber, from Amsterdam, and your opinions coming straight from Amsterdam. You get me? Common, he did Grime Scene Savior album last year. It was sick. This what I meant by I don't know how you lot do things in the UK, but a rap battle isn't about catching. No, okay. This is why it's hard, you know, because I'm not going to make you wrong for that. I'm not going to make you wrong for that. But we're in a space where it kind of is though. Like you've got battle rapping pro, like Pen Game. Then, for instance, when you're on Pen Game, that's about your pen. You get what I'm saying? So if you go on Pen Game, you're gonna expect to hear bars, but even then, people want to hear gimmicky things on there. Do you get what I'm trying to say? There is battle rap platforms where it is just about bars. You get what I'm saying? But on a commercial level, yeah, I feel like it's become it's become about everything. Can you spit? Can you make a tune? Can you research your opponent and get some dirt on them? You know what I mean? It's all of those things wrapped into one. You know? And that's why I thought, that's why when I thought that Chip had got My Man's Baby Mona on his podcast, I kind of just froze like, whoa, that's mental. You get it? Maybe that's over because that's crazy. That's took it to a different level. You get me? But obviously I got it wrong. But yeah, bro, I don't know. That's my opinion though, still. I've kind of done an hour still, so I feel like I should just wrap it up here. But I'm going to start streaming more consistently now. Every day I'm going to be streaming. I'd say about 9 o'clock. Should we say 9 o'clock we meet here every day? There's loads of things to talk about. There's loads of things that we can discuss. And it's not just going to always be about music and clashing and stuff. It's just that I haven't given my opinion on this and loads of music's been dropping and I feel like I just want to give my opinion. But yeah, man. Yeah, guys, obviously just if you fuck with what I'm doing, just subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my personal channel, Cinespeed, subscribe to Cine's podcast. And yeah, man, let's create a chat, man, and just go mad. Yeah? And just go just talk some shit. We'll talk our shit, you get me? But yeah, man. Respect for taking part. Big up you, Amber. Big up Akeem and Big Dog in the chat and UK Mob Figures. I hear you. I agree to disagree. LOL, Chip goated for me. God bless. Yeah, I'm not even trying to disrespect Chip though, you know. Just know that, like, I do believe that his pen is crazy. So crazy that it's like, bro, what next? And obviously, it's just the era that we're in. Like, people are always going to want more in it. And I'm just one of those people. Like, you can give people everything and they're still going to want more in it. Yeah, and I'm a consumer, so that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like Ambush was a great opponent for Chip for that purpose. You get what I'm saying? That he's made in question, can you do other things? You get it? And one more thing, the fact that he ain't had no kids and all that was a bit of a touchy one as well. It was a touchy one. But yo, listen, I'm gonna be back on tomorrow at 9. If you thought we what I'm doing, just plug in, innit? Peace out.